What is up, guys? It is Eagle Transit here, and today I'll be telling you guys why I believe Syracuse deserves a light rail system. So this is what I'll be covering today. I'll be going over the light rail map that I've built myself, the access to opportunities because of this light rail system, traffic congestion, environmental impact, and economic benefits. First, let's get into the map that I have built. So here's the map that I've built. There's a total of 61 stations and 4 lines. Let's start with the red line. The red line starts and ends in Nedrow and goes up towards Syracuse downtown area, goes through this like western side of Syracuse and Solvay, Lakeland, Seneca Knolls, Baldwinsville. Sorry, I can't pronounce some of these, and Radisson, where it ends. And also the green line also starts and ends in Radisson, and this one actually goes a different way towards this eastern side, like Belgium area, and goes down towards Bayberry and Liverpool. And this one actually goes by the Destiny USA Mall, and then it also goes down to downtown Syracuse. But this one actually goes eastward. Also, I forgot to mention the red line also goes past Syracuse University, and so does the green line. And this one ends in Fayetteville over here. The yellow line starts in Camillus and goes eastward towards Fairmont and also towards downtown Syracuse. This one actually goes to East Syracuse and ends in DeWitt. This is probably the shortest line, but it is a very important line because it goes through some very needed suburbs. Finally, the blue line. This one also goes to Camillus, but it takes a different route and goes eastward from a more southern approach. This one also goes through downtown Syracuse, but it actually goes up north through Little Italy, and it also goes through Mattydale, and it actually goes to the airport too. This one also goes through North Syracuse, and it finally ends in Cicero. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, sorry, but that's where it ends. All right, so the first key factors is the access to opportunities. A light rail system can help people in low income neighborhoods and actually any neighborhood to get to jobs, schools, and healthcare and actually get jobs or go to a school if they don't even go to one. And everyone has better access to transportation no matter their income. Another key factor is traffic congestion. A light rail system can help reduce traffic jams, especially during the rush hour. This can also improve the air quality because there will be less emissions from cars. Finally, more people can get around the Syracuse metro area, even those who don't have cars. Environmental impact. These trains will run fully on electricity, just like they did back in the 40s in Syracuse, as you can see in this image. It is a cleaner mode of transportation, and this can stop deforestation for building new roads in the Syracuse area. This is probably the most important one, which is economic impact. Just creating the system by itself will create jobs such as construction jobs to build the light rail system and its stations, engineers, and electricians, and even more jobs that I haven't even named here. New businesses and people might move to areas around the train stations, and there will be an increase in tourism because it's also connected to the airport and a lot of very cool places in the Syracuse area. And also, local businesses can get a lot more customers because of this. I also did some thinking on some fares for this system, and I think a $1.75 entry fee is a good amount, and a 15 cents increase per station from the starting point. Or it could be less if you're a student or you're over the age of 65. And you can buy these tickets from payment machines, such as the image you can see. Here's the station design. This one isn't really that best looking, but what I'm trying to get at is you have two sides of the station on two separate sides, and cars can go in between them and ride on them like it's a normal road. So the light rail and the cars share the road in a sense. And what you want to do is you want to add like barriers to make sure no one can get into the station without paying for a ticket first. And that includes covering the section where you enter in the train or the platform, and that's also a good thing because it improves safety and makes sure no one gets hurt. I also thought about some light rail trains. Usually, I'm a big fan of the Alstom Citadis, but I feel like for the area where Syracuse is in New York, I feel like the Siemens S200 is a better model. This is used in St. Louis. I'm pretty sure this is the exact same image from St. Louis, but it's a really good train. It's highly used, and it is a good running train. Thank you guys for listening to this quick presentation. If you guys did enjoy, I would appreciate it if you guys leave a like and consider subscribing to my channel. Thank you.